Barcelona just won 3-0 against Alaves. Let's freaking talk about it. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is John here, and welcome back to another post-match video. We have Barcelona versus Alaves today. 3-0 win for Barcelona. Hat-trick for Lewandisney, for the 36-year-old washed striker. That it's well below his level. Again, another hat trick for him. Very fantastic start to the season for Robert Lewandowski and for the rest of the team. Let's be honest. With that being said, let's talk about the first half of the match. First half was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was very entertaining. A lot of big chances for Barcelona to seal off the game there, and we did, 3-0. Three goals in 37 minutes, all from Robert Lewandowski, but with the contribution of Rafinha, who was fantastic once again, of a Lamine Yamal, who keeps cooking at his age, of a Casado, of a Pedri that have been looking fantastic throughout the season, and just the rest of the team, looking very well. I mean, there's not really much I can say about this team. They are looking fantastic. I really enjoyed watching Rafinha, especially in that second goal where he kind of took the ball from the half of the pitch and he just went all the way. He saw the gap in the Alaves defense in that counter and he just went straight at it, and he just picked up that perfectly timed pass to Robert Lewandowski, who was almost offside if it wasn't for that timely pass by Rafinha. So very well around start for Barcelona. I was very happy. 3-0. And also I just want to give a big shout out to the defense, man. 11 offsides in the game. 11 offsides for Alaves. 11 offsides for Alaves. That is crazy. Big shout out to the defensive line. They have been cooking this season, but 11 offside is crazy for their opponent. Holy cow. Going back to the match though, after the first half, I noticed in the second half, the first 15 minutes at least, they were not good for Barcelona. With that being said, we came out flat. We did not came out with the same intensity as we did in the first half, so that kind of let Alaves, had multiple chances to really put us in danger. We were up 3-0, but I mean, it's not like it's 5-0 or 4-0, I would say, like 3-0 is still beatable, I would say. You can still come back from a 3-0 in one half if you really do things bad. And I think, in the second half, we started off pretty poorly. And you can see it from like the body language of the team. Most of them were just not, playing with the same intensity as they did in the first half. Maybe they just got a little bit too confident, and they thought, this is Alaves, we got this. They're nothing compared to us. We're Lewandowski, we're Petri, we're Koundé, etc. We're Kubarsi, and we got this. So I feel like they just stepped off the gas pedal for like a good 15 to 20 minutes, and that's where I got really worried, because I do not want to see this kind of drop of intensity in a match. I mean, if you want to compete for the Champions, if you want to compete for La Liga, you have to maintain that level of intensity that you showed in the first half all throughout the freaking match. So there were just so many good chances for Alaves. Thankfully, they did not convert any of them, but you could see that the team was just not playing well at all. There was just something off. There was a big difference between the first half and the second half, especially early on in the second half. And then later on in the second half, we did see an increase in intensity. I think the substitutions helped. We had Ansu Fati in for, I believe, Jules Koundé, sub in for Lamine Yamal, and also for Hector Ford. And I think having those two really helped our team from then to the end of the match. I think Ansu Fati played incredible. Obviously, we don't know if he's the same Ansu as he was before, but he definitely showed glimpses and flashes that he could be that same Ansu Fati that we loved and really enjoyed watching. He was everywhere throughout all of his minutes. He played, I think, about 25 to 23 minutes. So I was very impressed with him. He had a couple of good chances. The keeper was insane. He saved like two or three clear chances from Ansu Fati that could have easily been his first goal of the season, first couple of goals of the season. There was one especially where he kind of hit it to the bottom left corner, and then the keeper just, magically saved it and it hit the post as well. So, I mean, it was just great to watch Ansu Fati provide that level again, at least a similar level to what he did back in the day. But overall, great for Ansu Fati. Loved his intensity, loved his attacks, loved his attitude. Period. Very very happy. And then Jules Koundé again, best right back in the world. He took a rest today, which I was okay with, because he's been playing everything. So I was very happy with Koundé. And then we had Gerard Martin and Frankie de Jong came back. We got de Jong back finally. His first match was against Young Boys, but now this is his first La Liga match. So I was very happy to see Frankie. He didn't play much. He only played like 10 to 12 minutes. So I wasn't expecting him to do like a whole lot, but I was very happy that he was there. And I think those subs kind of like helped us, kind of keep that 3-0. But Alaves was still, marching on us. They were still providing a lot of intensity. So fair play to them. They didn't give up until the very last minute. But I'm just glad that we didn't have to suffer as much as we could have, and we should have suffered more because we literally had so many. We gave Alaves so many chances throughout the second half that it was getting ridiculous. I thought we were going to witness one of the most terrifying second halves of Barcelona in a while. So I was very happy that we didn't. That I was very happy that in spite of our very big drop of intensity and very drop of performance from the first half, that we maintained the scoreboard 3-0. Overall, very happy with the performance. A little bit worried about that big drop of intensity in the second half, but nevertheless, I'm very happy with the win. And I'm happy that there were no more injuries after the Ferran injury. I mean, that's a dub in itself. Unfortunately, we did lose Ferran, but hey, what can you do, man? It's football. These things happen all the time. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What did you think about the match? The stream was fire, by the way. Shout out to everyone that was there. Without further ado, make sure you guys hit the like button to support the channel for the algorithm. We gotta reunite every Barca fan out there. And then also just make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for more videos and more live streams. We're gonna tune in on the 20th of October against Sevilla. So just be there. Be there or be square, bro. Be there or penalty to Real Madrid, bro.